Alright. It is time. I have hopefully enough money for this, but I have everything I need to finish upgrading every last piece of armor. So let's go through it real quick. Climbing set is maxed out. Took long enough, but it was the fire keys that I had to go after. That was hard for that. This set should also be done now. Okay, I guess I really screwed myself by not checking what the last tier needed. More Gliog guts. Though I can now see what the set bonus is technically. I'm gonna do it on this. We're gonna get Gliog guts before we finish the game here, but yeah. There's no taking that back now. I need to get all those Modugas anyways. Modugas, the Gliox anyways. It's just annoying. I can finish off the Zonite set. Pretty straightforward. And then there's a lot of these, aren't there? I have enough star fragments now, unless they require more than 3 each. Sapphire circlet. Topaz earrings. The opal earrings. And the amber earrings. So that's all the jewelry. Oh. Well, whatever. I know what I have left, so it's not a big deal. The other episode, I was confused because the Great Fairy said something about when I had upgraded one of these to tier 2, probably one of these two, or so, that set bonuses would apply if I put it with other stuff. According to the internet, that's nothing. That's just absolute nonsense about normal stuff. I'm surprised this is so, like, high defense. I remember when this armor set was like the most offensive possible in the game, back in Breath of the Wild. I mean, other than it was like, a bit better technically. That's not much. This set's also up to 84. Obviously the Champion's leathers can go up even higher to 88 with different sets, but that's interesting. The Divine Beast helms have a fun effect, actually, that I had no idea about until I saw it on a random Reddit post. Tulin here. I don't know how you... Where'd he go? Tulin here, while wearing this helm, has the ancient version, the Zonite version of it, and looks very, very similar, which I'm not going to get into right now. There you are. You also have one that's pretty similar as well. Has the same eyes, has the same head spike things and general shape. It is interesting that they have the exact same ones. Like, here is the elephant-looking one. I think it technically makes them stronger in battle or something as well. Or maybe attack faster, I don't know. I don't remember what the post said about that. Just the fact that this is an effect is cool because, well, honestly, it was weird that we didn't get access to those helmets in the game, considering we saw them, and instead have the Divine Beast stuff, even though it doesn't even match any other armor set in our disposal. What does this have an effect? Charge attack stamina up. So that just means I can go for longer, right? I think so. It doesn't make that part any faster. Okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. So now we just have a bunch more Gliok guts to get. Where are they? I have 1. I need 9. They are a 10% drop from normal Gliox, normal elemental Gliox, and a 100% drop from the King Gliox. I have recently fought all 5 King Gliox, 4 King Gliox. I think there's only 4. in the map. 3 in the sky, 1 in the depths. So come next blood moon, I guess. I hate that I have to wait for another blood moon of all things. Anyways, there is one thing we can do while waiting, though. And that is to finish off where we were trying to finish last episode, but I kind of ran out of energy at the end, and that is the signposts. Last episode was the Korok episode. I don't blame you if you avoided that 2 hours of Koroks. It took me a long time to edit. I still need to do the thumbnail. I mean, it's up by now, but like, yeah. So I'm going to pull up literally the online map, and this time, last time there were some lag issues with my computer. Or with the video, the audio. I didn't catch it until I was done editing, so I didn't bother fixing it. It only affects a couple clips, really. I mean, I use Opera GX for when I'm recording, for obvious reasons. If you've seen it, this isn't a sponsor. I just have been using it because I can turn all of the settings of like computer settings down to basically nothing. So if I'm recording, it should not affect the recording. For some reason, during the entire Korok stuff, I had that turned off. It's on me, I know, but I'm pretty sure that's what caused the lag. Because, yeah. So anyways, I'm going to be using the map again. Hopefully there's no random lag because of that. If there is, I will try to check first and fix it on my end. It's a pain to fix. Anyways, it's 10 p.m. Is there a chance that there's a blood moon tonight? No, that's a normal moon. That's fine. So what I'm going to be doing is using this in surface mode, going through and seeing on the online map where I don't have stuff like that or whatever, little squiggles, little circle squiggles. Also, I want to point out that in Breath of the Wild, I'm pretty sure your Hero's Journey mode, or whatever this is called, what is it called? Hero's Path mode, only shows 200 hours worth. More than that, I'm farther than that into the game, and it's only like 2/3. So they've definitely made it longer in this game. Anyways, let me do that real quick. How? No, really, there's a Korok right above you. How did I miss this? There's a little house out here and everything. What's in here? Hello. Gerudo Desert Lookout Post logbook, recorded by Sudri. Desert has been calm as I've ever seen it for quite some time now. No raids, no monster attacks, no bandit incidents. Should be happy about that, but it's my job to keep an eye out and report any events that are out of the ordinary. And when nothing is happening, I have nothing to do, but no matter how quiet it gets, I can't leave my post. I know how important this task is, but that doesn't keep me from getting bored. I should be grateful for the peace. I've gotten word that this lookout post is going to be shut down. I was worried that it was because I hadn't been doing my job, but it turns out that it wasn't the case at all. It's actually because they are building a lighthouse to help Kar Bazaar and the Gerudo Town communicate better. The task of watching for anything unusual will be moved there, so there's no reason to maintain this lookout post. Here, the lighthouse will be gigantic so that it's visible in the worst sandstorms, and the desert has to offer. It's a bit exciting to imagine a beacon of hope shining over Kar Bazaar, that we could look to it in a disastrous storm. Can't wait to see a lighthouse in person. This is my last day at the lookout post. I'm a bit sad saying goodbye to this place, but I've been asked to supervise the new training area being built in the southern Oasis. I feel honored to be trusted with training our soldiers. It's a direct way to keep the desert safe. I've learned a lot from watching over the desert here, but it's time to put it to use by teaching others what I know. That's interesting. Anyways, do we have a yeah, we do. Then this is easy enough. I don't even actually know if it'll fit here. No, it should. This looks like it will. And that should be more than enough. Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help earlier. I'm putting present huts in here, too. Feeding a special rice ball I made so the cold weather won't get to me. Can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs spread around. What? Are you going to support him? Why are you putting a sign here as well? It's like, it's not even that visible from anywhere. I didn't even notice you were here, and I was right here the last episode. Oh? That's fine? How's the president standing? It's the most lopsided one I've seen. Acceptable. Wow. That was brilliant. I've never thought of it. Let's get skewered while he's still standing. It's going to be lopsided when he puts it up. It's very funny. I've never seen one so lopsided. Of course, if I reload the area, it will be straight up and down, but that's fine. Fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. He's been hungry after all the hard work. And you're gonna give me a bomb. That'll go well with my other 100 bombs. Because I actually have a decent amount of bombs now. It's very lopsided. Oh, I didn't know it would be... This is acceptable level of silly. Okay. That's fine. We have more to go look at real quick. I'm not guaranteed that each one is somewhere that has one. But somewhere in places I haven't been anywhere close to. So, should be pretty good. You can see the sign up there. And according to Hero's Path mode, I haven't been anywhere near it. So, good sign. We have a few that are like this still. And there are no materials. Really? The game not giving me anything for this one? All the way down there. Oh no, there's some over here. Oh, how funky. That's actually quite interesting of a thing to try. I'll try it then. If I just attach that like that and just smack it. Will this fit underneath actually? No, it doesn't. So I guess I need to have it sideways. Just kind of wedge it under. It should be fine. Go for it. Let go. It was a fun thing to try. That was present standing. I could also just grab down something from my inventory to use. But this is more fun. I'll try to use their puzzle. Especially when it's so simple like that. With the present Hudson's now standing proudly and firmly in place. Fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. All the things he says. How many more of these are there? Because I know there's like 80 some, 81 or something like that. There's a lot of him around. Anyways, on to the next one. Oh, I think that's him down here. There you are. Okay. Pretty straightforward. What materials are you given? The same ones. I mean, sure. If you're gonna do it like that, I'll do the exact same thing. Oh, it doesn't appear to reach properly. Okay, I'll have to do it slightly different then. I mean, that's probably okay. Actually, I don't think it will be, but we'll see how it looks. Try letting go. Ooh, it is. It's probably how you're supposed to do it then. Yep, I'm done here. Perfect. With your help, President Hudson's now standing proudly and firmly in place. Meaty rice balls. I mean, they're food. I'll take it. I might just sell it, but that's fine as well. He is down here. Okay, what do you want? Where are the resources that we're given? We could just chop down some trees, but that's boring. And I'd rather just... I don't see any actual resources, so you're probably just supposed to, like, figure it out. The simplest way to figure it out is, of course, down here. But I'll activate it first. And just wedge it underneath. And it will not fall at all. It's obvious. That's such an easy way to do it. I think you can do that for basically every single one. I don't know if there's a single one that it won't work for. But obviously, you're not expected to have like 80 of those on you when you're doing this. So maybe you don't want to do them, but I'm at the end of the game, and I never pull those out in my inventory anyways. Also, speaking of them, does it bother anyone else that it doesn't come to a full row? Like, there's like too many, if anything. Like maybe if they removed a couple stuff from in here, I don't know what they would remove. But yeah, I mean, mirrors are so situational that you could argue that they're not useful ever. Like, either remove 2 or literally add 3. Like, it would be fine to have, like, you have to go down a tiny bit for another row, but, like, it's just slightly awkward. Anyways, we're near Hatena. Let's go to Hatena real quick. Okay, last episode I got a picture. Rework Paraglider. I have a new reference. The Grizzlemaw Bear. Finally got a picture of one of them. They're somewhat rare. You really just have to have it be searched. Can't believe it. Every pattern I had in mind has bled through into reality. Was pleased as punch that I could make all these pretty new fabrics. Should take them out for a spin in the clouds. I promise I won't leave you high and dry. Okay, let's change our paraglider for now. And let's just go for the bear one, because it took so long to get one. It's kind of nice. A bit silly, but that's fine. In a bit, we're going to go ahead and check to make sure we have all of them. Because I'm not 100% sure on that. He is over here. I just passed a Korok to get over here. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Okay. It's pretty simple, but interesting. Just because of how different it is. It fits in it well enough. I should have grabbed it a little bit differently, but that's fine. It'll probably stay put. Let's see. Try letting go. Yeah, it stayed put. It's wedged in there well enough. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I've never thought of it. Let's get secured while still standing. Yes. I don't know how many more of you I have to deal with. Hopefully less than a dozen. Yep, he's now standing proudly and firmly in place. And you're off. He is down here by the water. What's going on over here? Little batches of hay, I guess for feeding horses. A dock. How bizarre. Also, there's a Korok right there, and I didn't notice he was here. Do I want to bother building a proper one? I guess. That's probably fine. Didn't even budge. I might have overdone it. Are you the last one? Can I put away the map now? With your present, Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. Yeah, bonfire, okay. I mean, at this point I don't care about them anymore, but it's kind of nice. Okay, time to look at the map again. It is right here next to this tower. How do I keep missing you? Ew, what the heck is this? Actually, this seems pretty straightforward. I can wedge one in between, which is good, and then I just get one underneath, like right there. Yeah, nothing's gonna move now. You don't need much, just enough to stop it from going anywhere. Twist it a little bit, but that's fine. How's the president standing? Yeah, we have a lot of you to go through. I'm not gonna sit here and read every single one. I've done enough of that. Yep, he's now standing proudly and firmly in his place, or whatever you say. And you're off. He is right here. Okay. Ooh. This is an interesting one. This is obviously one we want it to be wedged up in between. There we go. And I'll even let it sit on that rock because I think it would actually help. We'll try letting go. How super easy. How's the president standing? Perfect. Okay. Obviously not the last one, so don't worry about that. Ooh. I'm going to keep a hold of that one. That's actually really nice. And because I'm going to go into the depths at... I'm going to go fight Ganondorf soonish. This episode at some point. Once I wrap up everything else. I mean, mostly everything else. Everything else that's reasonable. Here you are. You have a minecart here? Oh, fire keys? I don't need fire keys anymore. Is that the only thing I'm given? Oh, and some boxes. Ah, I just need to weigh it down. This is one of those. That's very easy to do. Start with the boxes. You know, they were knocked off by... Okay, I really can't put both things stacked like that. But I can just do like this. And that's definitely more than enough. I haven't seen one of the ones with a little ledge that I just need to have stuff put on for a while. So, there you go. Very simple. Just put some stuff, heavy things there. Very easy. And that plank of wood stays, but that's probably fine. Yep, he's standing proudly and firmly in place. And I'll take stuff. Sure, that's fine. Ooh, it broke. I mean, why didn't this one break? I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, if you guys are gonna be right there, I guess I'll take some wings. Like, I have completely run out of the wings, so just have them in my inventory. I mean, might as well. And now I have 3 more. Just like that. Look how easy that was. Why didn't I know realize that there was something, like, there? I should have checked the minigames instead of just wandering around looking for caves. Or whatever it was I was doing. I don't quite remember. I think technically my plan was that if I didn't find any or enough, I would just go into the depths under the Death Mountain. This was a longer run than I expected it to be. How far am I? Oh, still a little bit. You know what? While I'm here, I want to try something. I heard an interesting thing you could do. Because you can shield surf the rails, but apparently also do with a minecart. And it's supposed to be even better. It feels just about the same. Maybe a little bit faster. It's such a cute, tiny little minecart. It's so silly looking. Whatever. Just wanted to test that out. Oh, there he is. No. He's not here. Great, this was a waste of time. There's no way there's another one over here. I got confused about which ledge it was on, I guess. Whatever, we gotta see the minecart thing. Actually, it's really good as a shield surf. What the heck? It just goes. That's really good, actually. Okay. Especially if we're right at the very end. And it doesn't matter about... would care about the terrain type. It might work. Try letting go. Oh boy. It doesn't look like it should, but it's working. Okay. Works for me. Perfect. And just give me my stuff. Food, I might keep the food. I might sell it. It depends on how much I need for the final armor piece. That I'm still waiting for Blood Moon, by the way. Also, I'm going to need like 2 Blood Moons. It's a little bad. Oh. That's where that is. I'll go check that out in a minute. And that makes a lot of sense. I should have figured that part out. Hello there. What does this one want? You know what? I'm just gonna go lazy on this one. There we go. Ooh, a little bit offset. That should do. Try letting go. How's the president standing? Yeah, I know. Just going through this one fast because I want to get up to where Kilton was. Or Colton? Colton, I think. Where's their thing was. A little traveling cart. I don't know if there's going to be something interesting when I go up to it. And he has more signs, of course. Alright. Oh. I was surrounded by them. Where are they going? I don't need to hit them. Oh, are they just... Are they going nowhere? Are they just hanging around? What happens if I shoot some? This is as long as I've seen them hang around for. Huh. That's kind of cool. Oh, there they went. Well, this was fun to see at least. It's clear that you can't ride a Satori in this game. At least not that I can tell. Because it only shows up when you offer up stuff so you can find the caves. But that's fine. Actually, what happens if you offer stuff up now? Especially up here. Here, have a golden apple. Are you just going to do the basic, here's all the caves? Because I've already found them all. So that's not necessary. Kind of looks like you are. Okay, that's fine. It's not very helpful anymore, but that's fine. So now in Breath of the Wild, you could come up here and, with a bit of effort, ride the Satori. Okay, time to look for more spots. Why is there a bit of wind right here? What? It's completely randomly right there. Okay. Interesting, I guess. Anyways, you're here, and we have rocks. That's fun. Oh, single rock's almost perfect for this. Oh, wait. Depending on how I shove it in, it kind of is perfect. Now, it might slide off to the side, but that's fine. How is that acceptable? How is the president standing? I didn't know you were so non-strict about it. Could have sworn I've had ones that fell not as far, and you've been annoyed by it. That's fine, I guess. Good. And yeah. Hopefully only the 2 more that I have on my map. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to actually check a bunch more spots. You're over here. Good. Okay, you have a little notch. That's how you're expecting it to be done then. Ooh, it's being raised up a bit. You know what? It's probably fine based on how the other ones were, right? Okay, I wasn't actually expecting it to be fine, but sure. I thought I was going to fall forward a little bit farther, too. That's fine. Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. Okay, and sleepover ticket, sure. I think there's only one more. Not 100% sure. There are a few places that I had a actually I think I was picking speed. That I was in a lot that I don't technically know if I've picked up him there. Yeah, this works very well as a shield surf thing. Oh boy, you just pick, as long as you get a little bit of speed, you keep it. It's gonna break, of course, but that's to be expected. It's just very, very nice. It's about to break up right here, isn't it? No? Oh, there it goes. As soon as I put it away. That's fine. Yeah, I'll grab out this one. This one's good for shield surfing. I think it is. Anyways. Oh, it's so much slower than the minecart. Wow. Okay. I think you're the last one, and I do not want to make. I do not want to do this one. So we're just gonna technically cheat, or kind of cheat, because yikes. That should be good. Oh, I was supposed to read all that. Whatever. You're gonna support him, all right? I'll let go. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I've never thought of it. Right, let's get him secured while he's still standing. Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. Fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this, my thanks. Also must be hungry. Ooh, a +6. And from your premium collection. You can go to other places and put out more signs. Oh no. Okay then. Time to recheck a bunch of places. Give me a bit. Okay, now I just need to double check a few of them. This one does exist. Okay, it's mostly in places of high traffic that I can't really tell. If they aren't in high traffic, I'm going to have to recheck everyone. If I don't find it here. So, hopefully I find one in a spot that I've been in a lot of times. And just somehow missed. Because that's better than the alternative of, yeah, having to check every single one by hand. No, Come on, get past the stupid marker. Yeah, we've done this one too. Okay, off we go. Oh no. Oh, it's time to revisit every single one. I'm not gonna have you come along with that. I'll just do it on my own. Great. Hello? I really need... You're gonna be a Yiga person, aren't you? One thing I want no matter what. Vengeance. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I understand. I thought you could be something else, though. Something better than that. We've also seen that one. Okay. Keep going, then. Oh, wait, I've not been right there. Okay, hopefully that's the last one, then. So I must have gotten confused because I saw this, and when I have it in this mode, I don't see that, and I was probably zoomed out too far to have properly noticed exactly where I was supposed to be looking. But that one's obnoxious. Okay. We need to get something heavy. We have snowballs. I don't know if snowballs are very heavy, but we'll give it a go. They don't stick well. Or something. Kept falling off. Ooh, and they roll. That's decent. No, come on. Maybe another snowball so it's a triangle. That's a tiny snowball. Oh, they're getting bigger because they're rolling. Oh, I get it. Anyways, they're getting bigger, so they're becoming harder to control. That should work very well then. I didn't even consider that they get bigger because that's never used in this game. And it was barely used in Breath of the Wild. How's the president standing? I didn't read the beginning text again. Oh, God. Let's get him secured while he's still standing. Perfect. Without President Hudson now standing proudly and firmly in place. Feels my heart joy to see him doing so well on his own. Please take this. Must be hungry after all that hard work. I just don't think if you failed... Yeah, whatever. Go to other places. Am I... I am all out of signs. I did it. I finally spread the legend of President Hudson all across the land. But it wasn't just me. I couldn't have done it without you. No matter where I found myself, you were there to keep President Hudson, or his signs, standing. There's no doubt about it. You truly admire President Hudson. Though still not as much as I do. I'm giving you a very special present to thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you'll love it. Ooh, what's it gonna look like? Time to go back to Terrytown and tell Mr. Hudson the good news. Are they getting bigger because it's snowing right now as well? Surely not. Right? I mean, they might be. It's like impossible to tell because how big can they get? Because they're just moving on their own. They're like, this is actually kind of crazy seeing them going like this. But if they are getting bigger because it's snowing, that would explain why they kept falling apart. Okay. I found him. He's apparently doesn't go back to Terrytown. I had to look that one up. Oh, it's you. Thank you for helping me put up with all those President Hudson signs. Meant to get back to the town right away, but I was drawn in by the sweet sounds of the stable trotters. It says great performers, I just have to listen to enough of their music to give President Hudson a full report. So I'm not slacking up, I'm carrying out a very important mission. What's with the pose? Oh, my pose? Truth be told, when I stand like this, I feel completely at ease. It's as if I could feel President Hudson nearby watching over me. Also makes me feel like I'm really supporting the stable trotters. Don't worry, this time I can provide support without your help. That's very funny, that pose. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and double check that I have all of the paraglider types, or fabrics. Okay. I want to... fabric, yeah. Let's go through it all. Unfortunately, it's not in alphabetical order, and the website I'm using to check all of these is. So I'll just go ahead and show them all first, and then I'll double check them. Ordinary fabric, I think this is what we started with. Nostalgic is obviously is the Breath of the Wild look one. Royal Hyrulean, pretty straightforward. Goron, Zora, Gerudo, Sheikah, Zonai, Korok, and there's no... See, that's... Okay, that already feels like there's a gap right there. There should be a... It feels like there should be a Rito fabric, but there isn't one, apparently? Why? That's so bizarre. I mean, there's not a basic Rito one, at least. Do they not have their own symbols or something? Surely they do. Okay, well, anyways, there's most of the factions have their own symbol, the Zonai even, and Korok's. Korok one looks nice. I don't remember why I got this one from. Hudson Construction for helping out with one of those quests. I don't remember. Lucky Clover Gazette, we got it not for the 100%ing all of those, but I think we got it a little bit before that. I don't remember exactly when. Lurelin Village, we fixed it. Horse God, we found the Horse God. Lost Control Crew, Zonai Survey Team, CC. Oh my gosh. Is this really what I'm going to end the game with? It looks like it. Colton's looks very nice. It glows in the dark. Some of these glow in the dark. Or have some glowing parts. Yiga, Horse, Kuko, Elden Ostrich. So some of these ones are from pictures that we took. Choo Choo, Aracuda, Stalnox. Does it look any different at night? I doubt it. I mean, maybe its eye glows at night or something. That'd be funny. A Lionel, Gleok, which looks great. Tunics and Memories, Champion Lizard. These are the amiibo ones. I should have all of these. I haven't shown all of them, or had them equipped, all of them, but we can see all of them here. I can rotate as well, but that's not necessary. Lon Lon Ranch, Majora's Mask, pretty sure we've used that one. Sword Spirit, Hylian Hood, Egg Fabric, Princess Zelda, Hyrule Print, yeah, I have all of the amiibo. I'm kind of holding out hope because they haven't shown or announced anything, but for Echoes of Wisdom, there should be a Link's Awakening and styled Zelda in that, because that's the same art style. So yeah, let's put on the Addison one. Or actually, let me just double check that I have all these real quick. We have all of them, except for one. But that one requires all the Hyrule Compendium completes. So we'll get that at the end. I can't believe I'm going to be using this one as for the rest of the game. That's insane. I need a force like a blood moon to happen. At least one. Preferably two. Because, yikes. I need some more Gleok guts than I realized. Basically double that I realized. Also, I should not be buying stuff, but whatever. Oh my gosh, it glows. That just made it worse. Oh no, that's so much worse. Oh my gosh, that does work? What? Why? Oh, you're back. Does it have to be opals, I guess, is my main question. We're right next to a shrine. I wish the video showed the shrine before. First. But yeah, it's just write it down in here. You shoot it at that wall while falling or something. I don't know. Get the game to lag. I have one opal. I guess I should check the comments. Yes, it looks like I can deal with other gems. Okay. That's good. And I guess it just has to be any wall of rocks like that. So, in case you were wondering... I mean, yeah, okay, cool. We have a blood moon. That's all that matters. Now to kill a whole bunch of King Gleox. Okay, I guess I should show off the easiest way to deal with these. First I'm gonna wait for you to come closer. Go ahead and shoot off your beams, that's fine. Just so that once you get knocked down, you will still be here. So yeah, just go find your eyeballs, attach them to a multi-shot bow, and just shoot off like 2 volleys. Oh, you did that? Really? You survived? 3 volleys is fine too. Doesn't really matter. And then you just grab a weapon you like. You know what? I'll use this one. Just to go faster with this. And I usually have attack of armor, because why wouldn't I? And then you just smack it. Once it gets up, you run away so you don't get knocked down with the wind. And then you immediately shoot. And yeah, even if it starts flying, that the eyeballs will target, will find them anyways, find heads anyways. So it really doesn't matter if it goes flying off. Did you really? Really, with just a tiny bit of health left? Fine. Fine. Take an eyeball. Goodbye. So yeah, that's how you fight King Gleox. Especially if you're at the point of the game I'm at, which is the very end. Very simple. They don't take as long to defeat as Froxes do at this point, which is saying something. Yeah, so just on to the next one. I would put up a warp here, but I think the other places are a little bit more obnoxious to get to, so I'm going to put up the warps to there, those ones. I do want to say that once you have the materials to fight any Gleox successfully, King Gleox aren't that much stronger. Hopefully you're not over something bad. But you're not going to fall all the way off now. You're not much stronger. In fact, I should put on my attack armor. I don't care about being cold. I'm not gonna do. The cold's not gonna kill me here. Yeah, and as long as you don't let it get to that's obnoxious that that's going down. As long as you don't let it go up into the sky, it's a piece of cake. Because like that's very obnoxious when that happens. Do I have any weapons I could just use whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah. You see, you're going up, but it, like, the eyes will find him. And I guess that you could use that for your advantage, but if you get them too high, I think the eyes will just give up and not bother. Anyways, there's another one. And before I go, let me just collect my other one. I don't need it. Let me place this here. And we'll head off to the next, which is just down here. They're in opposite corners of the map. Like, they're very obnoxious to get to. Oh, and just like that, sometimes a single set of arrows will just work. I'm not going to break all these mediocre weapons here. Why do I have this one? It's fine if I do. And there goes another one. Pretty straightforward. You do get lots of these materials. I should probably use some of them for weapons going into the final boss. And let me just... It doesn't really matter where I place this. There we go. On to the last one. Way over in that corner. Very far away. This is the one in the depths I'm not even bothering to place a teleport to. And the fall damage is always nice. If you want to let it risk going too far up. Pretty sure I can go too far up. I'm not just imagining that. That's all for King Gleox. And I need 4 more guts, I think. Yeah. So 1 more Blood Moon cycle. But before that, there is one other thing we want to do with because of Blood Moons. So let's go do that real quick. Yeah, I want some new food. Cheesy curry. Of course it's cheesy. Why wouldn't... Is that what... Was I missing a curry and it was just because it needed to be cheese? Oh, was I trying to make a stew? I might have been trying to make a stew. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't even think it was going to be a curry. Could that be something that I'm missing between other things? What happens if I just put cheese in here? Like, surely that's not going to give me something, right? I mean, I have enough, so it's not a huge waste. No. It's like, what am I missing exactly again? Something between simmered fruit and simmered tomato, which doesn't help, because I've tried a lot of those sorts of things. Basically every fruit, I think. Because if I just put apple, it's... I've done just apple, right? Between snail chowder and glazed veggies, so it's probably another chowder. I wouldn't... Probably not, though, unless it's cheesy chowder. Cheese chowder. Is that what it is? Or is it maybe glazed cheese or glazed... I don't know. Doesn't matter. Between cheese risotto and seafood paella is... 3 things? There's a bunch of things. 3 things. So there's that. I have some sort of rice-based food here. And some honey thing, maybe? Or some apple-y thing, maybe? Or banana-y thing? I don't know what it would be. And a cake of some sort. So, yeah, how are we doing on those rocks? I could do a few. I could run out of them, really. Okay, here's to hoping it does work with rubies. Basically, I just need to lag the game out. 3. I think 3 is enough. Honestly, The game was roughly this laggy with when it happened. Yeah. That's good. Not too many then. Okay, I'm a little too lazy to go through my amiibo right now. I want some weapons. I can't buy them at this one. Why not? Here we are. Okay, yeah, you do, though. Yeah, give me one of these. Sold out. Okay, so I need to wait for your stock to come back. I'll take one of these. And I'll take one of these. And honestly, that's like... I can get magic staves from you, too? Wait, that's actually kind of good. If I ever wanted one. Wait, why is the scepter a long-sworded? This is a... Did I never notice that? I only thought there were two types. Oh, and I could rebuy, like, the one-off stuff as well, yeah. Can I not buy the Hylian shield from you? How do you... What happens when that breaks? Who do I get it back from? Wait, that's a question I want to know. Let me just look that up, I guess. Oh, you can buy it from CC for 3,000 rupees? Okay. That's a interesting one. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I just wanted some strong weapons that I'm going to quickly... Did I grab 4 of them? I forget. It doesn't matter. Quickly make super good. No, I only have 3 of them. These might last me until the end of the game. And I guess I will grab another. Whoops. There we go. One-handed, that's decent. Yeah, not the best weapons. Technically, the best weapon that you can get from the amiibo is Ganondorf drops a Gerudo Scimitar. Or Claymore, even. The Gerudo Claymore. Which, like a proper one, which is double the amount of damage from the fused item, but not as much durability for the Gerudo stuff. It's very, very good. And that one you can get upgraded with the Octoroks, so even better. And just spin, and they just get shredded. That's the reason I like these weapons. Oh. Some decent two-handers, basically, that you get from Amiibo. And there we go. Almost got in 2 cycles. I definitely have gotten them in 2 cycles before. It just requires you to be close enough when they fall. And there's another one. And I'm not going to bother going for the one in the depths this time. I'm going to be triggering another couple blood moons anyways. And another one. We only need one more. But, I mean, just teleporting up here is so easy. I'm not going to bother fight the one in the depths again. Sold out. Wait, what? Sold out. Okay. This doesn't work. That's... I guess that's all I need to know to figure out, to just Google it. Okay, fine. We're gonna make the recipes ourselves. Are you serious? Oh god. I hate it when it's like so simple. Copious simmered fruit. Of course it was. Okay. Okay, this is interesting requirements. I'm sure this recipe doesn't have it exactly figured out. Enjoying the sweet soup with another person will bring you both closer together. Excuse me? It doesn't explain how you're supposed to figure that out, because I don't quite agree with 2 of those ingredients. But without them, it just becomes milk. Interesting. Okay. This is ones that I would have figured out as soon as I had one of. But Yeah. At least they're all next to each other. Okay. Like, it's just the bird, rice, egg, and butter. Was there this with meat that I did? Because if so, I should have figured that out. I don't see one with the meat. Okay, well, to be fair, I have no idea what pilaf is. This is probably some regional thing that I'm just not aware of. This one's also pretty simple. Crab omelet with rice. Never would have gotten it on my own, I don't think. Because I feel like I've done similar things to it elsewhere. Oh, you know what it is? Because it's the meatballs are kind of similar to what the pilaf was. Eggs, rice, and butter, but these are rice, butter, and salt instead. It's very similar. Wouldn't have gotten it by myself. No. No. I don't believe you. Really? Really? Just honey. Really? Okay. And the final cake? Mighty fruit cake. Well, just a fruit cake. Okay. And how far does this list go to? It goes to 228, which I think is as far as ours goes to. Yes. Slow down for the day. I really want to know what your next recipe might be. We'll try to figure that out by the end of the episode. But recipes are done. Unless I miss, in which case the end of the episode will be obnoxious trying to wait for another actual blood moon. You are reset by blood moon, right? That's an interesting strategy people have. Save the game somewhere, warp here, get a meal, look at the recipe, write down the recipe, reset, and then, or restart, or like reload, and then warp here and get a different recipe. That's kind of clever. Okay, what am I? Oh, I need another Gliaka, that's right. Do I bother to reset doing the time nonsense? No, let's just go down to the one in the depths. It's fine. It's not that much of a walk. And dead. I don't need extras. If I really want extras, I could do it after the fact. Oh, I almost have 3,000 of those. That's fun. Alright. I have everything I need. Enhance. To the max. $84 is pretty good, isn't it? It's almost too beautiful. Yeah, everything is maxed out. That can be. 84. What's the strongest I could be? 80. Well, 84 is not technically the strongest because I can go up to 88. But that's pretty close, isn't it? Like, it's a fun look. The more stupid thing is I'm going to be wearing this while we're using that fighting again. Wait, there's one other thing I have to do, I think. Oh, okay, no, for some reason I thought I couldn't do the stable. Because stable doesn't show up in here. Okay, so no. I do have everything I need to do. Huh. I guess it's time to fight Ganondorf. After all of this time.